Hello and welcome to our live Pilates in Pajamas class if you're watching live, and welcome to the recording if you're watching this later. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Betka and I'm an evidence-based back pain specialist and clinical Pilates instructor here in Dallas, Texas. And I created this community because there are different videos out there to fix your back pain, but nothing has to be fixed. What you need is a daily movement, because one exercise and one session is not going to cure your back pain, but consistent movement and regularly showing up here, it will make a difference for you. And this is why this is the only channel that goes live every single weekday for you, so you can stay consistent with your workouts and to feel better and to move better as well. Really important to always work within your pain tolerance. If you need to stop at any time, you can. And if you ever have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I do this for you. So if you have any questions, let me know. You don't need any special equipment for today's session. You can just lay down on your carpet. But if you have a yoga mat, please grab your yoga mat now, because we are about to begin our 14-minute session today for back health and for spine health. We're going to move the spine in every direction for a pain-free day for you. So let's begin. We're gonna go and start on our back. So go and find that comfy place and then lay down on your back. Very good. And then separate your feet hip distance apart. It can be a little bit wider as well. And have your arms down by your side. And then from here we have this little curve in our lower back, which is totally natural. We have a natural curve called lordosis, and we are just going to gently push that low back down against the floor and then away from the floor. Now our lower back, our lumbar spine is really good at flexion and extension. It's not really good at rotation because most of the rotation comes from the mid back, but the lumbar spine is really good for flexing and extending. Very good. Let's do a couple of more here. If pushing all the way down towards the mat hurts your back, of course you don't need to do it. Always listen to your body. You know your body best. And as I said, always work within your pain tolerance. Let's do two more here. And then one more. Okay, now from here, bring your feet a little bit closer to your glutes. And then we are going to tilt the pelvis and then slowly peeling your spine off the floor. But I just would like you to move small. We are still warming up. And then lower back down. And then again, jam your low back down against the floor. And then slowly peel your spine off the mat. And then roll back down. Let's do two more like this, and then we are going to progress. And also let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I would love to hear from you. So many of you already commented, but if you're new here, please let me know. And even if you're an old one, just say hi. And then all the way back down. And now from here we're gonna go a little bit higher if you can. If you can't, that's okay. So tilt your pelvis and then slowly move up. Let's find your end range today. Where is that place where you still feel okay, but you are going all the way to your end range? And we're gonna take a big breath in here. And then as we exhale, we are going to roll down. Now everyone thinks that this exercise is about your glutes. Your glutes are actually not activating your hamstrings and your back extensors. That's why we do shoulder bridges here, because it actually strengthens your back extensor muscles. And we have 3 of them on each side. They run next to your spine, from the neck all the way down to your pelvis. Nice. And then let's do one more like this. And actually we're gonna stay up here. You don't have to push all the way up for the next one. You can just stay halfway, because we're gonna move our arms if you can. As you inhale, you are going to reach your arms overhead. And then as you exhale, back down.
And then if you would like to take this to another level because you feel like it, when you're reaching your arms overhead, lower the pelvis halfway down. This will stretch your mid back as well. And then a lift back up as you lower the arms down. And then up and down with the pelvis. Nice and slow. 5 and 4. If movement doesn't feel good, you don't have to do it. 3 and 2, and then let's do one more. And 1, take a breath in at the top, and then as you exhale, lower your pelvis all the way back down. Separate your feet. Actually, let's have our feet together and knees together for a little bit of a deeper stretch. And now we are going to lower the knees to one side. You don't have to touch the floor with the knees. And now we're gonna go to the other side. And now we are moving side to side. Find your rhythm. And if you would like to take this to another level as well, you can have your legs in a tabletop position and then lower the knees side to side. This will engage your core, your obliques on the side, and it is definitely a deeper stretch for your back as well, as you can probably feel it. But again, if it doesn't feel good, please listen to your body and place your feet down. Very good. And then let's do one more. And then we are going to bring it back. Now we are going to have one leg up to tabletop and then lower that leg down and keep pushing your low back down against the floor. Very good. 3, 2. Now on the next one, keep this right knee up and then your left leg goes up to the sky. And then you are going to lower the foot down and then you are going to reach that arm up and then back. Very good. Inhale and then exhale. Now, if you would like a challenge, you can keep this leg straight. Okay, but you don't have to. Keep pushing your low back down against the floor. And if you would like to take this to another level, you can actually lift up, but you don't have to, okay? So we have 3 options. This is option number 1. Option number 2 with the leg straight, and then, leg straight. And then number 3 is lifting the chest at the same time. But again, pick the version that you feel comfortable to do at least 10 because we have 2 more here. And 1. Now, this isn't just about your abdominals. You might be thinking, why are we doing this exercise? Because actually your abdominal muscles are flexing the spine, but you are engaging them more because we are working against gravity, okay? And then all the way back. Let's do the other side. Make sure that your low back is down against the floor. Lift the leg up, lower down. And you can also place your hands here if you feel more comfortable, or you can even put a pillow under your pelvis. 3, 2, and 1. And now we are going to have the opposite arm. We started this way. Beautiful. Inhale and then exhale. Make sure that you are keeping your low back down on the floor. And then the other option would be, without the chest. I always mix this up. I always want to go one step further. And then this is the third version with your chest up as well. Again, you don't have to do this, only if it feels good. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. Bring your right knee very close to your chest. Arms overhead, arch your back. And then place your foot down, and then the other knee comes in, and then arch your back again. Beautiful. You have the option to lift your chest up, but again, you don't have to. Beautiful. Let's do one more with the right, and then one more with the left. Beautiful. Place your right ankle in front of your left thigh. You're gonna take this whole shape side to side. And then one more. Come back. And then the other side. Keep this shape. And now we're gonna move side to side. Inhale and then exhale. One more. And then bring it back to the middle. And now we are going to hug both knees. Give them some love. Very good. And now we are going to sit up. And then we're gonna be on our hands and knees. So you're gonna have your hands right under your shoulders and your knees right under your hips. And then from here, we are going to flex our spine. So t-shirt goes up to the sky, pushing the mat away with your knees and with your hands. And now you are going to drop the t-shirt back down, and now you are going to look up. And then again, up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. When I push my t-shirt up, I'm actually leaning a little bit back towards my heels. And then when I am looking up, I am going more above my head when I'm arching my back. Give it a try. Feels so good. Inhale. And then exhale. And inhale. And then exhale. Let's do two more. And then one more. Sit back on your heels for a little bit of a shallow stretch. If you cannot sit back on your heels because of your knees, no problem. You can stay on top of your knees and then just lower your chest down, arms straight, and then forehead goes down. And then we are going to slowly sit all the way up, and the only thing we didn't do today is some side bending. So we're gonna finish our session today with some side bending. You can have your legs out in front of you like this, and this is what I'm gonna do today. Or you can even have your legs crisscrossed. You can even sit in a chair, however you feel comfortable, because that's what I would like you to be comfortable, okay? So separate your legs. It doesn't have to be really wide. Have one hand down by your side, other arm goes up, and then go as deep as you can. Come all the way up. So soften this elbow as much as you can. And then so now we are moving the spine sideways. And then the muscles that they are doing it, you probably feel the obliques on the side, right? Your abs. And of course, the back extensors are working as well. Very good. And now we are going to sprinkle in some rotation, okay? So stay here and then bring this other hand behind your head. And now we are going to rotate our chest down towards the floor and then back up. And then again, down and up. Let's do three more. And one. Come up and let's do the other side. Bring this hand behind your head, rotate the chest, and then back up, rotate, and then up. And 3, and 2, and then 1. Come all the way back up. Have your hands on your legs or between your legs. Inhale, drop your chin, and then as you exhale, go down. Take a breath in,
And then as you exhale, come all the way back up. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, drop your chin. As you exhale, slide your hands away from you as far as you can. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, sit all the way back up. Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here with me and joining with me. If you liked what we did, like this video, comment it, your favorite, least favorite exercise. I would love to hear from you. And also subscribe to my channel to support me so I can make more videos for you. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and I see you tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m.